Welcome back everyone as we continue on with the Insatiable Hunger Run. We are continuing from floor 361. There's now under 140 floors left to go. So let's go ahead and get this started. And as you might be able to tell, enemies are for sure doing a lot more damage to us. So we gotta keep that in mind. Those little things that shoot the seeds at us did like what, 240 damage to Phoenix. It was some absurd number. But as we are approaching now the harder bosses, we should probably want to bring more of these explosive drinks with us. We don't want to pass any up if we can avoid it. We've got Sight Book. I might not need Angel Road. We'll put it down. We've been pretty fortunate with our boss runs. We haven't had any real issues with them. So we're going to assume that there aren't too many more issues. Okay, 3 hits to kill them. I do think the only bosses we're probably going to have problems with are Seiryu and Omega. Just given how strong Seiryu was in the Infinite Dungeon, where I was allowed to bring stuff with me. And Omega, I haven't had any real chance to see what Omega's about, because Omega's always been in the dungeons where we couldn't bring our stuff. So he might not be as hard, but I don't want to chance it. It'll suck to get all the way there, die, and have to start over. Is this the same floor? Huh? This is the same floor, right? Okay. This is the same floor, right? Okay, what just happened? This is the same floor. That is so... I've never had that happen before. Maybe it had something to do with how we bookmarked it. Or maybe we went to the wrong stairs in the that next floor and it just brought us back one. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna pass up the explosive drink. No reason to do that, but that's so weird. Okay, well, now I gotta find something to drop. Explosive drink. We got them for days, but that's gonna pretty much let us cycle bosses for the most part. What do I want though? If I want to do that, I might want to pick up in a mobile book. Oh, we only got one flare book. We've got a bunch of meteor books. We could let that be our damage output. I might not need so many drain books because flare books are useful. Slow. We could probably put down a Phoenix down. Let's do that because I want these. In the how long have we been playing this game? Does it say? I actually have no idea what this is. Player indicator? I mean, I'm going to leave it on because I don't know what that is. We don't need the grid on. Is it under status? How long have we been playing this game? No, okay, it might not show us, and it might only show us in the title screen. But I think we've been playing for about 163 hours. And in all that time playing this game, I have never seen a floor repeat. I've never had that happen before. It's like it just picked a random layout, so it might not be truly random. I wonder if it's a seed-based thing. Sorry that took so much time, but that was so weird. I've never had a... Okay, well this isn't the same floor. Okay. Well, let's just be on our way. There's the flare book. We're gonna go ahead and cast Phoenix. We don't like being at half our health. Like, I'm probably going to have to start paying attention to the map layouts, because it looks like I'm getting repeat floors. I mean, this one just looks similar to the other one. The floor layout is definitely different. 2 critical hits. That's what I want. Yep, kick the bowl. Alright. That is a sleep drink. We don't need sleep drinks. A snazzy collar. I think we've seen every single collar in the game, so we don't really need to worry about collars. The one you really want is the ribbon collar. None of the other ones really matter. I suppose if you had to carry around like a no hunger collar, you could. But outside of the challenge dungeons, there hasn't really been too many times where I was struggling for food. But we got a couple of items here, so we should probably check these out. I might want to check out this room here to see what's here. 192 at most. How many enemies we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus a cactar. I don't know if I want to fight the cactar. If the cactar wasn't there, I would do it. Because there's no way to tell whether or not it's going to use 1,000 needles on you. And if he does that in the middle of a really bad attack pattern, then you die. I don't want to go down to like 7 or 8 hit points and then that happens. Then we have to start all over. Don't know if I could play that many floors again. So we just got the King Saddle and a Devil Tonic. We'll just take this so we ain't gotta walk all the way to the other side. Alright, who's the boss? Mini Cactar. We're just gonna go ahead and, well, yeah. I haven't been too lucky with the way they leave dungeons. Like, I fought 2 of them, took them out, then I haven't been able to fight any after that. They always run, but I wasn't looking for a fight anyway, so. Okay, there's a monster house over there. We don't want to be over there. An X potion, we don't need it. It'd be nice if we can get some food, though. I might have to start looking in those monster houses then. Yeah, because we have no food. So we might have to do that. Dual trap. That's the first time I saw the mini cactar here, I believe. Okay, we got Shiva. Well, Shiva appeared before. Oh, I put the elemental on the stairs. That's alright. Get me out of this floor. It's so good you don't have to actually fight them. That would actually be a rough trap though, if you had to fight them. Okay, what's this? Appraisal glasses, don't need them. But I think if I want to bring Alpha, I have to do it on floor 400. But it's really hard to give up Secret Elixir just to bring Alpha. And... okay, the stairs are somewhere and the enemy's probably sitting on them. Yep. It sucks there's a giant cactar here though. I don't think I care enough to fight the cactar. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be the needles. Fire book, shell book. Whoops. Wrong ability. Oh well, hopefully that doesn't cost us. Okay, he didn't blow up. Oh my goodness, Chocobo. I actually had no idea my health was so low. That's a meteor trap waiting to happen. What we got for potions? High ether and high ether. I would really love for there to be a shortcut or something that you can use to pick up items on the floor. Like if you walk over like a known potion or something, it uses it. Or you like put it on a list of items that automatically use once you pick it up. It only works for like potions and food, but that'd be fine because I wouldn't have to waste time picking it up. I could just walk over it, consume it. Oh, that's a big floor. But luckily I don't have to go through it, so we should be fine. There are 2 potential traps in there. There are a lot of books though. I think I want the books. What's that? Okay. Turbo ether, don't need it. A lot of food, but nothing we can really use. Turbo ether. Trying to make sure I'm not stepping on traps. I guess while I was there, I should have topped off on the food. You know, plus 20 is better than nothing. Might as well be as close to 200 as you can. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this bomb. Sweet sight books. That should put us at 9, I believe. It's like you can tell when one of these floors are coming in. Okay, Phoenix is not doing so well. I guess it's a good thing your partners can't attack you now. Alright, back up Phoenix. Annoying. Wow, that's a lot of giants. Meteor? Gotta find some more meteor books. Because we'll spend some time here. Pop Phoenix. I don't want a mishap to happen. Okay, that's a book. Actually, we'll go ahead and give this to Phoenix. Ether, we don't need to worry about her. There's really nothing here. I would hate to think we used all those meteor books and now we don't have a way to get them back. I'm hopeful, I suppose. What was that? A warp trap? Oh, we already checked these. Alright, so we can just leave. It's a good thing most enemies spawned in sleep. Where is it? Okay, it's just straight down. So we already fought the clam slash bug thing. We fought the destroyer. The other enemy I can think of is that one that uses the light attacks that put you under status. He shouldn't be too hard without being debuffed, so it might be him. We also haven't fought the reskin bosses like Sigma. Oh, I forgot we gotta go get Sigma. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. We got these cats to worry about. It's not gonna be fun with things attacking twice. And bombs. Okay, well. Poison book. I swear Chocobo's accuracy is going to get me killed. Alright, let's look for traps. Okay. Okay, that's a cactar moving around. A lot of books, just not the ones we're looking for. That's alright. We just have to make 2 more moves. So yeah, wait for everything on the floor to use their spells. Alright. Sure, why not? Can't go more than 2 floors without one, right? Ooh, an explosive drink. I honestly don't think I could take any more of these. We're gonna have to re-up on some max potions though. Yeah, I can't take it. to fight this thing. Oh, I was trying to avoid that. Guess we'll just beat this thing up. And he didn't explode. Alright. Almost forgot to do this. Okay, so we gotta go all the way around. They do a lot of damage to Phoenix. Alright, well. Oh, I was gonna say, well, Phoenix is dead. Food is good. I actually hope this is a shop. It's not a shop. I was gonna give Phoenix that max potion and buy another one. Maybe try to make room for a second. And we just have Ifrit. Ifrit's fine. He's just gonna take a while to get away from. Okay, we got dragons. Dragons hurt. Well, they hurt enough. Phoenix will still probably find a way to take about 100 damage from that. Shell. Kind of want to see what these dragons drop. Because somebody has to drop meteor books, right? Okay, well, these X potions are good for Phoenix. And that high potion is good for me. Yeah. That dragon came out of nowhere. Alright, approaching floor 400. And that's where I have to make the decision whether or not I want to switch to alpha or not. Most likely not going to. I'm having too much fun with Scholar. Okay, there's a book, but we don't care. That might have been a really good floor to search, actually. I think if any floor is worth searching, if you had to pick, is like the floors closest to the boss. Because there might have been a lot of good stuff there. Like, I'm trying to replenish the Meteor and Flare books. I should have looked. Oh, that's whatever. We got another one right here. This floor is pretty stingy with Phoenix Downs. Or, I mean, the entire dungeon in general. I haven't seen too many. I think I might have seen, what, 2 or 3? Okay, we got food. And we're going to back it up a little bit. Bring the enemies to us. I forgot they attack twice. Okay, he's got another giant. Might be able to hit him with this. Okay, food. We will eat that. Okay. It's a lure trap, that's fine. Okay, we got 2 traps here. There we go. Expanding drink, a blizzard book. Oh, the stairs are right here anyway. I suppose that's good. Salt water. I wonder what salt water does. Like, I know it just degrades your equipment when you drink it, but like, it can't be just only bad for you. He just drops job points. Like, it has to do something to an enemy. Like, it's not like the Devil's Tonic where it will do 60 fixed damage. I don't know, maybe it does like 10 fixed damage, and that's all it's good for. Alright, so next floor, I believe. Let's go ahead and pop Phoenix, make this safe. The next floor should be the boss, and we'll find out what we're dealing with. Yeah, we can go this way. Dry ether. Well, it's nice to know they're dropping the dry ethers, but I could really use a max potion. Though the elixirs are going to be the things that are going to do most of the work for us. Food. Okay, we don't need it since we're approaching. Okay, well, that was annoying, but it didn't do too much to us. Haste string, stone book. I believe we're as good as we're going to get. Let's figure out who the boss is. Yes, this guy. I believe he hits hard. I remember him hitting me hard. Really, Phoenix? You just can't take one step back. Alright. Oh, I forgot to use the skill to make the books better. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna have to get up there. I want him attacking me and not Phoenix. Yeah, how you like it now? That's what a ribbon collar looks like. Okay. Let's use some flare books. Let's just get the damage on them. What? Okay. I don't remember that being a thing. He's not slow anymore, but we can fix that. We're just kicking him a bunch of times. Like, I don't know if he's an undead enemy, so I don't want to risk kicking anything at him. No longer poisoned. Okay, Phoenix is probably going to go down. Sure. We'll just have to keep a lookout for more Phoenix downs. Which means we're probably going to have to start doing the den of monsters whenever they show up. Okay, he's still slow and poisoned. Yes. Okay, this here's a guy I wanted to save the protect books for. Phoenix is going to go down. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could kick an elixir at him, but it's not worth using an elixir on Phoenix. So we'll just go ahead and cast Phoenix so we have raise. And we'll just beat him by ourselves. Okay, 58 damage is not too bad. 132. What we got? Secret elixir. I want to see what Drain does. Just 40. Okay. I guess if we're using elixirs, we're going to be using them here. $105. Why is it doing less damage? He's got a lot of health. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot to poison him. So this guy's magic defense must be insane. It might not be as high as Tonberry's, but it's still pretty high. Are we still on the raise? Okay. Lightning Flash isn't going to do anything to us. He is still slow. Is he still slow? Nope, not anymore. And we don't read books better anymore, but that's alright, we don't need to. And he's down. Okay. Dry Ether Max Potion. That's perfectly fine by me. And floor 400 is going to take us to the Crystal Room. But I think the only reason I don't want to bring Alpha is because his stats are worse. Like, we lose 2 defense, and we lose 7 magic in mind. And losing 7 magic in mind is really going to affect how effective my books are. So I really don't want to bring Alpha, but it'd be nice to have Alpha fight Omega though. Like, I don't know anything else that would be worth it to bring. Like, White Mage gets a lot of magic in mind, but without the ability to increase the effectiveness of books, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think Scholar's just going to be where it's at. I'm not really seeing anything else that would matter too much. Would be nice if the Dark Knight was a little more powerful. Alright, so Scholar it is. So where's that at? 43 minutes. That should be a good stopping point here. We're going to go ahead and end the session here, because coming up to floor 400, we want to try to farm the boss of that floor so we can get some really good talents, and we have the equipment to do it. So I hope you all are enjoying this playthrough right here. We got 100 more floors to get through. Just bear with me on this one. And as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.